Yeah, that video got cut off earlier when that dude driving his car, this one right here. First I had the situation with old boy in his pickup truck blocking me in from the back, right? See, that's what they like to do. They like to show off with, with their signage, weirdo, welcome to the strange, kill all the, what do you say? Kill all the artists? Bro, these people. You dig what I'm saying? First it was that dude blocking me in. Then it's this one pop up an hour later. This is all day long. So what's the moral of the story here, people? You're watching my life unfold where I'm constantly followed, gang stalked, harassed, sabotaged. They try to keep you as a permanent underclass. They can't do that though, because I just keep pushing forward. But they do everything possible. Who's behind this? I keep telling y'all, the same set of culprits. A, military intelligence, right? Them types of people. Them the people Kanye was talking about when he had that, if you look at Kanye's situation back when he had the issue with that personal trainer talking about he could institutionalize him and get him drugged up on, like, that's military intelligence people, like this cat right here, you know what I mean? I can spot them when I see them because, they don't try to hide, bro. I'm trying to tell you, these people don't got they just feel invincible and untouchable, like they can harass you openly, do what they want, but they just got to play it off like it's coincidental. Oh, it's just coincidental that you're blocking me in from the back with your big-ass pickup truck. And then I get out, and you're talking about you about to put something in the trash. And, bro, you ain't moved nothing to no trash at all. You've been sitting there. So it's all the microaggressions, right? So military intelligence. Then you got culprits number two. The culprit number two. I had to learn how to speak properly today, man. Corrupt elements of law enforcement. Them folks. Them are your corrupt cops, them killers with badges, them people that are out here just preying on people like us, the saints. You know what I mean? People who are prayed up in the Lord. Again, I keep saying, civilized good folks. We are good folks. We ain't bother nobody. We out here trying to do better for ourselves in this world. We law-abiding citizens. I ain't got no criminal record. None of that. They don't like us, man. They don't like them type of, they don't like us. They won't cease and stop until they figure out a way to get into your head. Right? So military intelligence, corrupt elements of law enforcement. You got number three, which is them cults, those people affiliated with all type of cult organizations, Freemasons, right? You got some of them skull and bones people. I see, they just advertise it. They will show up and advertise it on their clothing to let you see. The Luciferians, them Satanists, they will literally advertise it on their body with their tattoos and their clothing. It'll just tell you right there. They tell you what they're about. They don't try to even hide it. The only thing they try to do, like I said, they're setting you up to get into some situation with them where they can do what they want to do and, have a reason by provoking you to anger or setting you up behind the scenes and doing all this sabotage and unfair targeting. So so they're trying to break you down or trying to break me down, right? Number four, obviously can't stop this video without mentioning number four, which are them white supremacists. There is 871 white supremacist groups in this country, according to the Southern Poverty Law Center. 871, bro. The Klan, the KKK, that was long ago. They've been out of the picture for a long time, for decades. They still around, don't get me wrong. But they're not as prominent. There's more prominent white supremacist groups out here now. Hence some of them boys who went down to, the Capitol building in D.C. and, when Trump was around. So them are the four. Military intelligence, a lot of them active, reserve, former, retired. Some of them are active still. Some of them are retired. Some of them are, reserved. He looked like one of them, that dude, right? That just came with his I Love Sluts t-shirt. You got the corrupt elements of law enforcement. Those are the ones that are in their cruisers hunting. They hunting, right? Them are the ones that want to set up a situation, line up a situation where they can catch you lacking, catch you slipping. Right? And those are the stories you hear about police-involved shootings. Them are the ones, man. Unarmed black man shot to death. Them are the ones, right? You got all them Satanists and them Luciferians running around openly. Like, bro, this world is getting crazy. So what you need to do, learn from my videos that I'm posting out here. You know how I handle these things? Man, these people send me implied death threats. They threaten to harm me. They threaten to harm my children. Remember, God said, no weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper. You got to stay strong in Christ. You got to stay strong because they will try to do three things. Physical warfare, if they can get to that level with you, but they got to try to set you up to get to that level, right? Obviously, they don't have to try to set you up to do spiritual warfare. That's witchcraft, that's enchantments, that's seances, that's they spell work, they graveyard magic, these people worship all types of things, and they think they're actually, they can't curse you. Only God can curse somebody. God is the only one who handles curses and evil. Read scriptures. You got to understand the laws. Truth. Be embedded, deeply embedded in the truth of the Lord. When you know who he is and you know what's going on, he will open your eyes and give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to know how to handle yourself out here. So they can't, they think they can be putting curses. They can't curse nobody. Them curses don't even exist because God is the only one that handles curses. God dispenses curses when you disobey him and his commandments. All right. But they can do all their witchcraft and their spell work and all that stuff, right? And then lastly, obviously, is psychological warfare, which is what I go through a lot on an everyday basis with these people. Microaggressions, entrapment schemes, try to set you up, try